Hey y'all, Faith, Kelly, and Kazamoon here, and we are out here in Lynchburg, Virginia, and we just finished playing our second show ever at Three
Three
Roads Brewing.
Roads. I love that place.
And today we are shouting out our friend Keith. So Keith Hindley over at Soulshine Market, thank you so much for throwing down on the tour, getting us into Pine Bush. As all y'all know, Pine Bush has become kind of a staple,
it's like
right?
a home away from home.
It is a home away from home. Well, maybe that's where the ship dropped us off or something.
You know, my dad and my mom spent a lot of time up in Pine Bush in the 70s.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. I don't. Maybe we can find out someday. But anyways, we just wanted to do a little shout out to Keith and give y'all a little update on our journey from day 1 to 2. It was kind of cool, man. Today I realized in the middle of playing that last time we played Three Roads Brewing was the 6-week tour that we went on in February to March.
I love it there, man.
I love it there.
Lynchburg is a cool city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the people there are so freaking cool. The room sounds awesome. There's a lot of really great art on the walls. You're not gonna run into a bad person in that place, man. It's a really cool spot.
The whole city's pretty cool.
Yeah. But the cool thing is while I was playing, I realized that Three Roads is the second show we're playing on this 3-week run. And it was also the second show we played in February on the 6-week run, which was the 6-week run was kind of like, could we even do 6 weeks on the road? And that's where we discovered Bisbee and made a lot of friends on that road trip. And I remember last time we were in Three Roads, some of these gigs at the beginning of a tour kind of get lost in your memory as you go through a tour. Yeah. And
they start to bleed into each other around 2.5, 3 weeks.
Yeah. And this playing Three Roads in February, I remember having that like can we do it? Can we make it out to Bisbee and back? And being there tonight was like, wow. We did go we left there in February. We could totally make it out to Bisbee and back. So then we went to Florida and Texas, and that was a crazy run, and it was really fun.
And how about last night too? It's like,
oh my God, we didn't talk about
two really like interstellar gigs to start off the trip.
Yeah, it's just making my heart really, really full. Freaking Gettysburg, man! We got to play in the square at the Plowman Tap Room in the Gettysburg Square.
In the middle of the square.
I grew up going to Gettysburg and like exploring around it with my friends, and like so to play that was like a dream come true. And it was weird because it was like a half of a busking gig, but also like half of like a tap room gig, and just a really cool, amazing time. I got to run around you
ran around the whole Gettysburg Square.
And it was one of those gigs where, like, even when you hit your 3 hours, you want to keep playing because there's people there, but you're also like, man, we got a 10:30 curfew, or else the cops are they're gonna say something, which I get that, man, because you're playing outside.
Looking forward to sleeping in a parking lot too. You just want to get there and crash.
Yeah, we had some sheets last night, which you guys know how much I love my sheets.
Yo, Keith, man, thank you for dinner.
Yeah, dude, and thank you. You know what's cool about Keith, man, is like, we met him at Soulshine Market in Pine Bush, which if you guys are ever out there, stop at Soulshine. Really good food, really good groceries.
Good sodas.
They have an open mic. I think it's like once a month, and they have a lot of music out there. That's where we met Doug. Mm-hmm. And then without Keith, there would be no us going to the farmer's market. And it's just really...
It's kind of like the open mics, It's like you go there and you meet people. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, they're an integral part of your life.
You meet someone nice. Yeah. It's
meet someone nice.
We went out there and...
you go out and play and you'll meet someone nice.
Yeah. Keith gave us a chance to come out and play, and now Pine Bush is a home away from home. But it's funny because we saw him at the Dale at my birthday party. And then we also saw him at the Catskill Brewery last Monday.
He blends.
It's like, I do a double take, and I kind of like... And then I feel bad. I'm like, oh my God, that's Keith. And I'm like... It's weird when you see someone in a different... Like, you could be totally local, right? And like... Pine Bush is kind of like a step away from local, and it's like when you see someone outside of that zone in a new zone, like especially your like home turf, it's like, oh shit, you look totally different in this environment.
I walked by. He was sitting at the bar at the Catskill Brewery. I walked by like twice, and then finally I'm like, Oh, it's Keith, man.
Holy shit. And yeah. I was like, it happened again. He's like, I know. I'm like, so thank you so much, man. It means a lot. We can't wait to get back out to Pine Bush and see the whole entire crew. So we're gonna do a food review. We have food reviewed. This is a double food review. We did Paps yesterday.
Yeah,
and
Wayne
now,
Coyne worked at Long John Silver's.
Yo, he did. He did, and the first time I ever had Long John Silver's, we both happened to be wearing Flame Lip shirts, and that was last summer, and we don't really want to talk about what happened at that when we were getting those tires fixed. That's a whole other story. Both having.
Oh boy.
Holy crap! The one thing with if you're gonna do this rock and roll stuff, if you're gonna go out there and tour, you're gonna make a lot of memories, and some of the memories are like just so freaking awesome. And you can't believe you get them. And then some of the memories involve like bad mechanics and shit show situations. But the Long John Silver's was
That's what makes it interesting, though.
Was the highlight? Yeah, was the highlight of that. So it was the one thing that was open tonight. So we got some Long John Silver's tonight after our gig. And man, what did you get? You got some chicken dinner. Which you've been...
I had the chicken and fish with hush puppies.
All right.
And you know, it's Long John Silver's, so it's delicious. But our Vestal Long John Silver's is the best. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lynchburg.
Wait, this is good.
Well, let me see that. Can you hold this for a second? Oh wow, they really hooked up the tart. Look at that.
Yeah, watch
guys,
out.
Look how much tartar sauce.
There's some open ones in there, so
that's a they forgot the coleslaw, but they sure did give us the tartar sauce. Oh man,
what'd you get? You got the fish,
I got some fish dinner. Well, I got fish dinner, and we also stopped at Kroger's, and I got hummus. What's on the TV?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh man, he looks like he's nervous about
It's
something.
like the world's coming to an end.
It looks like some actors are acting.
The buildings and stuff.
They're killing it though, dude.
Yeah.
They're killing it.
We don't watch TV a lot, so the only time we really watch TV is when we're in a hotel room.
And
I don't know what is on anymore. I
this
don't
is
know the
A&E
shows.
something. But here's the deal: is we're in a hotel room tonight because of our good friend Chalela out in Minot, North Dakota, and this is also a shout out video to her because first of all, I freaking love Minot. I can't wait to get back out there and go to the Blue Rider. And just like, man, someone asked me yesterday, they were like, what's been one of your favorite shows? And I said, I brought that show up that we played because it was just...
We need to take Maria Cree up on that offer. Next time we go out to Minot,
yeah,
play a couple reses.
I was actually daydreaming about it because there's a lot of gigs out in we could do like a... Because we got to go back to Wallace, Idaho. And we were invited. Butte. But maybe we'll
our friend Ian Roberts is up in Butte tonight.
What?
Yeah, he's on tour with that... The Dead Leaf, and they're playing in Butte tonight.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was messaging them earlier.
But Shalewa, man, just thank you so much. So tonight we are at a very cozy Quality Inn in Lynchburg, and we really needed it after the crazy, crazy week. Tomorrow we go off to Greenville, and we're gonna spaz.
Thank you, Shalewa.
I can't wait to see Jeff and hug Jeff and John, and
Jeff.
who knows who else is gonna show up there. I like low-key hope that we could see some of the Miss Bliss boys, but I know they live a little bit far away.
What if they show up, though?
I'm going to hug them. I'm going to party with them. I'm going to be so happy to see them. But if not, y'all got to go check out Miss Bliss.
I love Miss Bliss.
I know, me too. And we wouldn't know them without Spaz Fest.
I know.
So we're going to drive to North Carolina tomorrow and play Greenville. And then after that, we have, a 14-hour drive to Homa, but we have off on Monday. So we're still kind of recovering from the craziness of the week. So... thank you, Chalewa, for
giving us a bed tonight.
Seriously, it helps so dang much. We are happy, proud, and honored to be your friends and family.
Hell yeah.
Discount code. But here, let me show you the room real quick because I think it's fun to show y'all where we are.
It's a little one.
It's just a nice little cozy room. You know, got the classic bathroom tub, really good water pressure.
You know what?
Nice little mirror.
Ken Mujo would give this room 2 thumbs up.
Yo, he would love this room.
He would.
We got the double bed, so bed for your stuff, and outside. Let's see what we got going on out here. It's a very peaceful night in Virginia. Oh, I think I spooked those guys. There are some guys out there. I think I spooked them. All right, so let me show y'all. Let me taste this stuff. and see if it's any better or worse than the Vestal.
I'm telling you, man. Vestal's the best.
I don't really know, man. This is only my second time ever eating Long John Silver's, and
I wonder if Wayne Coyne still randomly eats at Long John Silver's.
I still randomly eat at Sheetz. But I don't ever eat at Domino's, so.
No, I never did.
Yeah. But I work there.
I think I tried Domino's pizza like one time my whole life.
That's a question for the masses. For those day jobs that you had, like where you worked at like a kind of a food chain, do you ever still stop there and eat? I can vouch for Sheetz.
I love Panera Bread.
Yeah, but their bread bowl got small. They got small and there's less soup. And they bought out Atlantic Bread Company.
What?
Atlantic Bread Company, man, out in Pennsylvania, growing up, they give you this giant bread bowl, and inside the bread bowl you get a lot of broccoli cheddar soup. Not like 3 spoonfuls of broccoli cheddar soup and then wet bread. You get a giant... I love soup, so I'm very passionate about a bread bowl, man. And the bread bowls at Panera, they got like little... It's kind of like the Reese's peanut butter cups, you know? So anyways, guys, we're going to chow down here. We're running on to about 12 minutes here, and I don't want to cut out before 15. But we just wanted to say thank you, Keith. Thank you, Chalewa.
Thank you, Chalewa.
Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Plowman's and Three Roads Brewing. We can't wait to come back and play both of those spots somewhere in the future.
Thank you everybody who checks up on us and watches our videos and follows us on the road. Makes us feel good when we're like states and states away, and we know we got friends like
watching out,
scoping in on us.
Yeah, it really does mean a lot. So thank you guys for doing that and also showing up. It's cool. Like I was watching Max Lee at the Dale tonight, and it seems like that place is popping. The party looked great last night. Cabs looks like it's popping. So it's just cool to see people going out and partying, and not just partying, but just supporting local music and art and business. Because
dude, the Air Drifters are so damn good. I love their sound.
Oh my god. All that you want is a little bit of loving. Oh, see, but I have... Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, we're going to chow down, and we're going to sleep tonight.
I'm going to sleep vertically. I want to be able to stretch out my legs.
Yo, Frank, though, was comfy last night.
Frank's
I slept
bulbous.
hard.
You know what? Frank is more bulbous than Lulu.
Frank is holding it up, man. He's excited. He was like, oh, we're doing another gig.
Oh, we got another gig tomorrow. That's how I imagine he sounds. He's very excited.
He's really excited, man. Yeah, so we're really happy to be on the road and continuing to do this. So thank y'all for making that happen. If you're interested in helping to support the tour and you enjoy these little videos, we make a video for everyone who goes to the Support the Journey page on my website, faithkelly.com. And if you throw down one way or another, it makes us making silly videos and feeds us and gets us gas and all that fun stuff. So anyways, guys, we love y'all.
It gets us back home so we can play our guitars at you.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward. We got a gig at Cabs as soon as we get back. It's
I love.
It's Thanksgiving Eve. Thanksgiving Eve at Cabs. We're doing one of the Wednesdays.
I saw Wade's picture tonight. He had his little,
so good.
He had like a little beard and mustache drawn on.
Mm-hmm.
What a handsome devil.
What a handsome devil.
He's a fucking handsome devil. Both of them.
Yeah. Yo, you know what? Real quick, I got 1 minute to try this. Hold this. I got to try the store-bought Kroger hummus. I could have gotten one of the other hummuses, like one of the ones I'm used to, like Sabra or something. But I'm going to take a fry, and I'm going to try this hummus real quick.
The only thing it's going to do is make the fry better.
Why didn't you eat the fry?
No, you're just using it.
Yo, that's some real legit hummus. That's actually better than Sabra. Try it.
Well, let me try it.
I'm going to... That tastes like homemade, like they actually blended it up there. All right, Kroger. There's some tahini in there, man. That's delicious. So
I taste the... Yeah.
I would get the Kroger honey hummus over the
over the Sbarro.
Yeah, I don't like this stuff much. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to check in on that for you. We love y'all, and we will see you on the next one. See you. I just want to know if anyone ever took fish from Long John Silver's and dumped it into hummus from Kroger's, or is this the first time in history that this is ever happening?
Never.
Holy shit.